To create a new section or page, you need to be on the site structure screen, and the option to create a new section is in the action menu. So whatever section you are hovering on, it's going to create a child section of that section. So that's the very first option, create section. Then we get this general details screen. You will put in the name of the page here in the name field. So the name field does a lot of things. It will be the text you will see in your navigation menu. It is also used for the URL. It will remove all spaces, replace them with dashes, any punctuation marks replaced with dashes, and all the letters are turned lowercase, and that's how the URL is made. It is also used as the page title. That's the text that shows in the tab of your browser. So the second field, the status, by default it is approved. If you're working on a page and you want to hide it for a while, you can set it as pending and then approve it when it's ready for publishing. So then there are some section options. Most of these are discussed in other tutorials, but you do have the show in navigation checked automatically. If you don't want a page to show in your navigation, you would just uncheck that, depending on what you want to do. So when we come down into advanced settings, there's just a couple of things you can change here. So there's a page title field. If you want your page title to be different than this text you put in the name field, then that is where you would put the text, but only if it's different. You can also select a content owner. You just click that, filter for your name. This doesn't give you any special powers or abilities or block anyone else out. It just shows that you're responsible for this section. Then there's the output URI field. So as I mentioned, whatever you put in this name field up here will be used to generate the URL. So if you wanted it to be something a little different, this would come out as new dash page. But maybe you just want it to be new page without that dash. So you can put that in. I recommend setting an output URI because if you ever change what's put in the name field, the URL will also change. But if you have something in this output URI, it will just keep that as the URL. Everything below output URI should not be used. It is either not connected to anything or it's a little dangerous if you put the wrong thing in. So then all you need to do is save the changes. And there is that new page right there.